My name is Alexandra Hammond-Seaman. I was born in Croatia, but I live and work in the UK. I work for the RSPCA, Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, where I've been for the last 15 years. RSPCA is one of the largest and the oldest animal welfare organization in the world. So animal welfare is my background, my professional background, and really that's what brings me here. I've been seconded as an official expert in animal welfare to the AG division, and I will be working here for 18 months. I have to say that for me, I'm very much motivated by working with people and improving the lives of people. And often, working, I worked in an international context for the last 15 years, mainly in the countries of Western Balkans, Central and Eastern Europe, Turkey, Caucasus and Central Asia. And I realized that lots of people, lots of professionals like ourselves work in quite an isolation and really need support and really welcome and appreciate the support that we can bring them. And because by helping the professionals, we are in turn really only then affecting the lives of animals, because animal welfare often is sometimes an overlooked subject and an overlooked area, because there are always other priorities. But it is very important to it is really very important to consider animal welfare when talking about livelihoods, food safety and security, livestock development, livestock practices, because really animal welfare, I think, is integral to so many different sectors, and really by bringing it into all the areas, I think we can really make a significant change and impact. Ultimately, the good or bad welfare happens at the user end, at the end of animal handling or animal keeping, and really that's where we need to. This is what we ultimately need to address and affect. Of course, we can set up very good policy frameworks, we can set up very good legislation, we can have very good technology and infrastructure for animal welfare, but ultimately the good or bad welfare happens with, at the very end, where there is an immediate interface between an animal keeper and the animal. And I'm very interested in that area, and I think by increasing skills of farmers and animal keepers and business operators, we can really improve animal welfare just by simply addressing some very basic practices in the animal and the livestock production and animal husbandry. Well, as I said, I've been working internationally for the last 15 years, and I had lots of experience of working in the Western Balkans, and working in, say, 7 or 8 or 9 small countries in the region. I felt it was really important to bring the countries together so that they can share experiences and support one another and exchange. So about a few years ago, I set up a professional network for animal welfare in the Balkans, which was then known as the Western Balkans Veterinary Network. Now we've subsequently established an animal welfare center, and this network has been known as one of the exemplary models of working, really, where we've set up a platform that brings together professionals working in animal welfare from different sectors, from policy making, from competent authorities, from academia, from the industry. And we've achieved so much by working in this way. And I think this is really, I'm extremely proud of this achievement, because I think it has been appraised as a fantastic model of working, and we've been able to achieve very, very much for animal welfare and for professional capacity development of individuals and institutions working in the region. What I would really like to focus on is continue on the work that started a couple of years ago. RSPC and FAO jointly developed and delivered a workshop in Ankara in Turkey for the countries of Central Asia, and it was really introducing the concepts in animal welfare again and mainly looking actually at the issues around animal slaughter. And there is a huge amount of interest and need in the region to further develop this work. So I hope really that, well, I would be very pleased if we are able to achieve that and if we are able to deliver some technical assistance to the countries in that region.